Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Lions and the Giants under the lights on Thursday night.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. The preseason is upon us. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson about to embark on that journey that ends with the Super Bowl. Greg, so good to finally have football back on the field.
Absolutely, and it doesn't matter if it's preseason, regular season, playoffs. When NFL football's on TV, Mike, it's just better. And I'll tell you what, for these teams and a lot of these young players, this is the start. Just like you said, this is a journey to making the roster, a journey to being there in week 1. For a lot of these teams that have playoff hopes, it seems like small beginnings, but this is where those playoff dreams and ultimately those Super Bowl runs all get their starts.
On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. The Giants led out by their quarterback, Daniel Jones. Here he is. It's year 6 in the NFL. He was the 6th overall pick back in 2019 out of Duke. And Jones still at the helm for the Giants.
Starting all the way back in the spring, Mike, there has been months of preparation building up for this very game. And for a lot of the guys on the sideline that have been around for a long time, these preseason games might not feel all that important. But I promise you, to that young guy who's putting an NFL helmet on for the very first time running out of that tunnel, these games go a long way, not only to making this current roster, but trying to make a career out of playing in the NFL.
Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the former Bill and Texan Devin Singletary. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Cadence, lock in the cadence.
Now, Jones. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Davis. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good
change my game plan now.
Early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Let's go, Giants.
This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Lions, led by Jared Goff, chanting his name during the playoffs in 2023 in Detroit. Far cry from the trade from the Rams to the Lions, 2nd in the league in passing a season ago.
Make no mistake about it, Mike, even though these games might not mean a lot in the grand scheme of things, they certainly matter when it comes to the evaluation of these rosters. You just can't replicate these situations of live reps in practice. So what do coaches do? They give guys a little bit of taste in the preseason games. Can you separate yourself from the rest of the pack? I'm excited to see who steps up, who makes a case to snatch one of these roster spots over these next couple hours.
I'm upset at that.
Still 1st down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Now pass deep for St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Goff to St. Brown for a big one. 36 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll go play action with Goff. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll lead to a second down. Back to the air, it's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. And this ball incomplete on third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll try and play with some pace early on. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was not bad. That was an open touchdown right there.
The instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Point after, coming up here. And this one is no good. He misses the extra point. File that one away. We'll see if it comes back as the night goes on. Their kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Olszewski now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense ready to possess the football for the second time. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 20. That's good for a Giants first down. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. With that, why don't we take a look at the draft class from 2024. This was the year of offense, at least in terms of the first round. Only 9 defensive players taken the entire first round, none until the 15th pick. These guys feel like they got some great value in adding a versatile defender.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
My shift accrued.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Locke. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Hodgins. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Lions' 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Locke.
Man, I thought they were going to run it.
He's in. point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 14-6 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Lions offense ready for their second possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5. They'll look to pick up the pace. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. We'll try to get it on the ground. And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's 4th down, so this is a very big call. On 1st down is Locke. Connects with his big tight end, man Hurts.
You gonna do that fucking play? I got you.
Inside the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down. Locke out of the shotgun. He'll get this complete. That's Isaiah McKenzie.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Let's go.
Here's Locke. To the end
Get
zone.
that shit out of here.
It is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with...
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants extend it to a 21-6 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Lions offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. Now, Hooker. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Hooker. Catch is made by Wright. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Lions first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now, faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Throwing is Hooker. He's got his big tight end. Rock right. Touchdown, Lions. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Lions are back within one score. It is an 8-point game.
You go back, you go side. Go. Oh shit! No!
6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, shot.
They run with Kelly. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a run with Kelly. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Back to you two in just a moment. The preseason is upon us as these two teams get things rolling. They'll have 2 more games after this to get ready before week 1 comes our way. It'll be here before you know it. In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed. They'll watch the second half with the shoulder pads off, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Mike Tirico.
Back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Williams. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Lions offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 31 yards. First and 10. Back to throw. Hooker. He finds Traquan Smith for the grab. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Flex it. Yeah, show off those muscles.
26, and it sets up first and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
And that is
Swaggy.
the end zone. He's in. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback to protect you with the ball placement, it gives you a lot more confidence going across the middle of the field, and in this case, pays off for a touchdown.
Makes the score Giants 21, Lions 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Giants offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll start out first down and 10. To throw is locked. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Ready!
Now Locke. Open man is Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. From the gun on third down is Locke. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. Running, Kelly. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Now, Cano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants are going to open up the lead to 8. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Lions offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They'll start it here with a first and 10.
All right, Joseph.
Here's Hooker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves third and short. The motion man is Raymond. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael McFadden.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw them.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Here's Kelly. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. Lock. Now a screen set up for Tracy. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, set.
They go play action. No chance at all. He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play.
Stuff.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
All right, I just got to play a smart.
This returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. To throw, Hooker. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Need to score. We're going to need to speed up as they get to the line here. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10. Hooker to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Back to the air one more time. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Lions first down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better look.
And he will score. Game on. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Lions. That his second touchdown tonight.
The Lions will set up.
Now they'll set up to... That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Micah McFadden. And the Giants are going to take possession here. They get it at their own 4.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now it's Kelly. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Third and 6. They'll drop to throw. This one is caught by McKenzie. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Up the middle they go. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll try the right side this time. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's locked. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. It has looked to be on target. No catch, and now 4th down. Returnable from the 17. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. This is 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll try and throw for it. The pass rush gets hold, and he goes down. Here we go. One final play. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.